A light, crispy Parmesan panko topping gives our gratin texture and flavor, while a sprinkling of chives adds color. Start by adjusting your oven rack to the middle position and heat the oven to 400 degrees. Pull off the outer leaves of 1 2-pound head of cauliflower and trim the stem. Using a paring knife, cut around the core to remove it. Halve the core lengthwise and slice it thin crosswise. Slice the head into 1/2-inch thick slabs. Cut the stems from the slabs to create florets that are about 1.5 inches tall. Slice the stems thin and reserve them along with the sliced core. Transfer the florets to a bowl, including any small pieces that may have been created during trimming, and set them aside. Repeat with the second head of cauliflower. After trimming, you should have about 3 cups of sliced stems and cores, and 12 cups of florets. Place the sliced stems and cores, 2 cups of florets, 3 cups of water, and 6 tablespoons of unsalted butter in a Dutch oven and stir to combine. Bring to a boil over high heat. Place the remaining florets in a steamer basket. Do not rinse the bowl. Once the mixture is boiling, place the steamer basket in the pot. Cover and reduce the heat to medium. Steam the florets in the basket until they are translucent and the stem ends can be easily pierced with a paring knife. 10 to 12 minutes. Remove the steamer basket and drain the florets. Recover the pot, reduce the heat to low, and continue to cook the stem mixture until it is very soft, about 10 minutes longer. Transfer the drained florets to the now empty bowl. While the cauliflower is cooking, melt 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter in a 10-inch skillet over medium heat. Add a 1/2 cup of panko breadcrumbs and cook, stirring frequently until golden brown, 3 to 5 minutes. Transfer the breadcrumb mixture to the bowl and let it cool. Once cool, add 1/2 cup of grated Parmesan cheese. Toss to combine. Transfer the stem mixture and cooking liquid to a blender. Add 2 teaspoons of salt, a 1/2 teaspoon of pepper, a 1/2 teaspoon of dry mustard, 1/8 teaspoon of ground nutmeg, a pinch of cayenne pepper, and a 1/2 cup of grated Parmesan cheese. Process until smooth and velvety, about 1 minute. The puree should be pourable. Adjust the consistency with additional water as needed. Stir 1 teaspoon of cornstarch into 1 teaspoon of water until dissolved. With the blender running, add the cornstarch slurry. Season with salt and pepper to taste. Pour the puree over the cauliflower florets and toss gently to evenly coat them. Transfer the mixture to a 13 by 9 inch baking dish. It will be quite loose, and smooth the top with a spatula. Scatter the breadcrumb mixture evenly over the top. Transfer the dish to the oven and bake until the sauce bubbles around the edges, 13 to 15 minutes. Let stand for 20 to 25 minutes. Sprinkle with 1 tablespoon of minced fresh chives and serve.